Cinderella's midnight magic. Once upon a time, in a small village, lived a kind girl named Cinderella. After her mother's death, life became harder for her. Her father remarried, and her stepmother and stepsisters treated her cruelly. But Cinderella never lost her kindness or hope. One evening, while Cinderella worked alone in the garden, she heard a soft whisper in the wind. Mother's voice, gentle and distant. "Cinderella, my dear, it's time. Follow me." Cinderella's heart skipped a beat. She could never forget the sound of her mother's voice. It had been years since she passed away, but hearing it again brought her comfort. She looked up toward the sky, wondering if it was a dream. Cinderella whispering to herself, "Mother." The wind whispered again, "Follow me." And Cinderella, unable to resist, began walking toward the sound, deep into the woods. But as she walked away from the house, she suddenly heard her stepmother's voice calling out from the doorway. Stepmother shouting, "Cinderella, where are you going? You're not done with your chores." Cinderella froze, guilt sweeping over her. But her mother's voice still called, faint but strong. Mother's voice, "Come, my dear, it's time to go to the ball." Cinderella turned her back to her stepmother's calls and continued walking. Determined to find the source of the voice that filled her with hope, she finally arrived in a secret clearing in the forest, where the air sparkled with magic. But just as she stepped forward, her stepmother appeared, blocking her way. Stepmother angrily, "You think you can attend the ball? You're nothing but a servant. You'll never go there." Cinderella stood still, feeling small and hopeless. But the voice of her mother still echoed in her heart. Before she could say a word, a brilliant light surrounded her, and out of the glow appeared her fairy godmother, smiling warmly.